On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Distract.
To draw someone's attention away from what they are trying to do.
Examples:
Distract attention from the real issue. Distract public opinion. Please don't distract me while I'm studying.
Chow.
A slang term for food, typically referring to a particular type of cuisine or meal, such as Chinese chow or chowder.
Examples:
Chow time. Fast chow. We decided to order some Chinese chow for dinner tonight.
Worthless.
Having no value or usefulness, not worth considering.
Examples:
Worthless stock. Worthless coin. The product was found to be worthless as it failed to meet the customer's expectations.
Kale.
A type of leafy green vegetable that belongs to the cabbage family, often eaten raw in salads or cooked as a side dish.
Examples:
Kale salad. Baked kale chips. I like to add chopped kale to my smoothies for an extra boost of nutrition.
Cucumber.
A long and green fruit with thin skin and crisp, refreshing flesh, typically eaten as a vegetable.
Examples:
A cucumber face mask. Several varieties of cucumbers. I like to slice cucumber and put it on my sandwiches.
Lance.
A long, thin pole with a pointed metal end that was used by people fighting on horses in the past.
Examples:
Wield a lance. A pennant raised on a lance. The gates are guarded by cavalrymen armed with a lance.
Obsess.
To fill the mind of someone continually so that one can't think of anything else.
Examples:
Obsess over her weight. He is obsessed with the fear. He's utterly obsessed with his promotion.
Crumb.
A small particle or fragment of food or other substance, often one that has broken off from a larger piece, a very small amount or portion of something.
Examples:
Crumb of information. Breadcrumb. My dog found a crumb on the floor and quickly ate it.
Furious.
Extremely angry, full of rage.
Examples:
Furious anger. A furious sea. The coach was furious with the players for their lack of effort during the game.
Irrational.
Not based on, or not using reason or clear thinking, mathematics, a real number that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers.
Examples:
An irrational request. Irrational numbers. They continued to endure irrational treatment by the dictatorship.
Slack.
Lacking in tension or firmness, loose or not tight, having a relaxed or lazy attitude.
Examples:
A slack rope. Slack performance. The team's slack attitude towards deadlines caused the project to fall behind schedule.
Infuriate.
To make extremely angry, incite to rage, provoke intense anger or exasperation.
Examples:
Infuriate customers. Infuriate employees. His rude behavior infuriated many people at the party.
Fury.
Intense and often violent anger.
Examples:
Market fury. Fury of the storm. The crowd's fury was palpable as they shouted and protested against the government's decision.
Smolder.
To burn slowly and without a flame, often with the production of smoke and heat, to exist or persist in a suppressed or hidden state, particularly anger or resentment.
Examples:
Smolder in resentment for many years. Smolder beneath the surface. The fire continued to smolder long after the firefighters had left.
Co-worker.
A person who works with another in the same company or organization.
Examples:
Coworker relationship. Argue with a coworker. My ex-coworker and I had different working styles, but managed to get along.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
Ancestor language. Earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Primate.
Any mammal of the order primates, which includes monkeys, apes, and humans.
Examples:
Primate species. Primate sanctuary. Many scientists study primate behavior and intelligence.
Chimpanzee.
A small, very intelligent ape found in West and Central Africa with black or brown fur.
Examples:
Chimpanzee behavior. Chimpanzee society. Many zoos have chimpanzee exhibits, allowing visitors to observe these intelligent primates up close.
Humming.
Producing a continuous, low, vibrating sound like that of the bee.
Examples:
Humming sound. Hummingbird. The humming of the bees filled the air as she walked through the garden.
Interconnect.
To connect similar things.
Examples:
Directly interconnect with those systems. Human activities interconnect with the environment. Our system can now interconnect with other databases.
Interdependent.
Depending on each other, mutually reliant or interconnected.
Examples:
Interdependent systems. Develop interdependent skills. In nature, all living things are interdependent and rely on each other for survival.
Underplay.
To deliberately present or perform something in a subtle or understated manner, often for a particular effect or to avoid attracting too much attention, to downplay or minimize someone or something.
Examples:
Underplay a situation. Underplay my abilities. The actor chose to underplay his part, making the character more subtle.
Ubiquitous.
Being or existing everywhere at once.
Examples:
Ubiquitous computing. Ubiquitous across ecosystems. Sugar is ubiquitous in food.
Uprising.
A public rebellion, especially against an established government or authority.
Examples:
Stage an uprising. Violent uprising. The anti-government uprising was successful in overthrowing the regime.
Disproportionate.
Too large or too small when compared with something else, or not deserving its importance or influence.
Examples:
Cause disproportionate damage. Disproportionate amount. This big gate is disproportionate to the small hut.
Disproportionately.
In a way that is not reasonably or appropriately balanced, equal, or distributed, in a manner that is unequal or excessive about something else.
Examples:
Disproportionately affected. Disproportionately high. The rich can often disproportionately benefit from tax breaks and other advantages.
Stratify.
To arrange or divide into layers or strata based on characteristics such as social, economic, or cultural status.
Examples:
Stratify populations. Stratify data. Society tends to stratify people into different economic classes.
Skyrocket.
To rapidly ascend to a very high level, increase rapidly.
Examples:
Skyrocket the cost. Price skyrocketed. Production has decreased, but costs and unemployment have skyrocketed dramatically.
Manifestation.
A visible or tangible form of something, especially a particular sign of a disease or condition.
Examples:
Manifestation of a deeper problem. Manifestation of psychological stress. The manifestation of his anxiety was evident in his shaking hands.
Rebalance.
To adjust or distribute something proportionally, to restore balance, to make changes, to bring a situation back into equilibrium or stability.
Examples:
Rebalance the budget. Rebalance team roles. I need to rebalance my investment portfolio to reduce risk.
Peril.
Serious and great danger or risk.
Examples:
The peril of the sea. Environmental peril. Due to hunger, the lives of the refugees were in peril.